ICBC's monopoly and why I'm selling my car. So I've been thinking about selling my car for a while now, but it's not because I don't like it. It's always been something that I've always wanted, was to get a brand new car off the dealership lot, and especially a Genesis. Growing up, this was one of those dream cars of mine. I always looked at these and said, I want one of those. But here in British Columbia, owning nice things, especially nice vehicles, this isn't an easy feat, and let's go over why.
OMG.
Here in British Columbia, Canada, we don't have many options when it comes to insuring our vehicles. It's ICBC, the Insurance Corporation of British Columbia, or nothing. They essentially have a monopoly on basic insurance. That means as a driver, you're locked into them. No competition, no choice, you pay what they tell you. I'm 22 years old, and that means I'm essentially what they call a new driver. Even though I've been driving for a bit now, I've had a couple vehicles and I've got a clean driving record. No tickets, no accidents. You'd think this means I'd have a lower insurance rate, right? Nope, my monthly insurance is $375. That's $4,500 a year just to drive my car, not including gas. My car isn't anything crazy. It is a newer vehicle that has a lot of electronics, so apparently it's a luxury vehicle, and this makes the insurance deductible for my collision through the roof. And I didn't realize this when I was purchasing the vehicle. The dealership didn't tell me this, of course, either. I wish I had known that it was going to be $375 a month, and that this was going to be my reality. With everything going on the way it's been going, rent, groceries, bills, animal bills, and just day-to-day living, it's getting hard to justify keeping my vehicle. And I have two vehicles at my house. So I'm paying $375 a month alone for my vehicle, and this could be used for other things, other monthly expenses, and I realize I'm paying for a luxury that I don't really need right now. For those of you who don't know who ICBC is, this is the Insurance Corporation of British Columbia. They were established in 1973 as a government-owned insurer. The idea was to provide affordable and accessible car insurance for all drivers in British Columbia. But over the years, this monopoly has faced growing public frustration. ICBC has often been in the spotlight for raising its premiums with lack of competition. Without other insurances to balance the market, many drivers feel trapped, and it's not just me. Over the years, countless people in BC have spoken out about their financial struggles in the system. So while ICBC was created with good intentions, the reality today is much different. High insurance rates, complicated claim processes, and the inability to shop around has left drivers like me wondering if owning a car is even worth it anymore. ICBC's monopoly might not be going anywhere soon, but that doesn't mean we can't make decisions to help our own selves financially. For me, that means selling my car and sharing with my girlfriend. For some others, that might mean looking at a more financially accessible one. Consider the insurance rates before purchasing this new vehicle. My girlfriend and I have been talking, and we've come to the decision. We've got two vehicles, and honestly, we don't need both of them. Why don't we share? We've been going through the thoughts of selling one vehicle, what the pros and cons would be, how much money would we retain from this, where could we invest it, what would we do? Sometimes making these decisions just makes sense. It's about prioritizing what really matters. Maybe one day we'll see some real change in how this system works in BC, but today I don't think we'll see any. Let me know in the comments what your experience with ICBC is. Have you had similar experiences and had to make the same tough decision? If so, know I feel for you. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.